Good. Excuse me. Alright guys, what's up? This is Bad Ginger Gaming. I'm of course Bad Ginger. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday night. I'm gonna have to actually step out in just a second. Sorry about the poor timing. I'm helping my wife with some bread making tonight. And I'm just gonna need to step out to do some stuff a couple times tonight throughout that process. So thank you for your understanding with that. Now last time, let's fix that camera. Last time we were actually afforded the opportunity to explore into the Undernet, which I found awesome. I didn't realize that you could go so far this early on in the game. We made our way all the way to Undernet 6, exploring as much as possible. Kind of gotten, taken down by Magnet-Man. We don't have a long-range folder at this time, and you need one for Magnet-Man. Ours is basically a sword folder at this point, and not one with much in the way of range, much utility. It's all about those first two columns for this folder at this time. So we just weren't able to really get any headway. So we'll put a pin in that and come back and take down his V2 Navi Ghost. Then we made it to 6, backtracked to 5 through a warp point that gave us access to Shadow Man V2, and took him down. Getting a few cool chips and things along the way. Gave our folder a big power up, gaining access to Life Sword 3 now. Life Sword 2. As soon as we get Aqua Blade, we'll have access to Life Sword 3. So big jump in power level there for that folder of ours. Now, we also made our way back to Electopia and took care of the job requests, essentially. Now tonight, we're kind of entering the home stretch. This is the first, or not the first, it's the second to last kind of area, or whatever, the game. We got this boss that we're going to fight maybe tonight, if not tomorrow night, early on, or not tomorrow night, next stream, early on. But his section, we begin tonight. Actually, I believe right off the bat, if I remember correctly, like where we ended up. It's a pretty cool section, if you ask me. Then after that is basically the storming Wily's castle, and making that way towards the final boss, right? So, well, sounds like my wife is actually doing the next step herself. Strange, she's usually asleep. Okay. Maybe I won't have any interruptions tonight unless she tags me in. But if she does, I'd appreciate y'all's understanding. She works too hard, If I can help her, I need to. So, don't let me keep talking. Let's get this done. Very excited. Things get really good at this point in the game. Look for roll in Yumland, that's right. Now before we, that'll progress the story into, that's what starts the next section, essentially. Excuse me, so let me make sure, we've done kind of everything we can up to this point. Yeah, nice. We have access to 2 Life Sword 2s. Additional Aqua Sword in there. Fire and Electric Blades. 2x hero, full custs, invisible 3. I mean, this is a good folder at this point. Very nice. Megaman's almost there. Okay. Did we get... Yes. So that's actually the last thing. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I have been... Yes, indeed. We're there. I don't remember what I was about to say. Oh, I've been learning more about like mixing and mastering and stuff. I put out another short or whatever Thursday this week, and like for my music channel, and it did better even than the previous one. It's my most viewed, most everything pretty much by far, which is pretty cool for me. Not that it's like on viral or anything by any means, but it's a big step for my very small channel. So some of the kind of constructive criticism I was receiving was basically the need to improve mixing and mastering, right? So I started looking into that, and I've learned quite a bit since, and y'all are going to see a difference. I really think so, moving forward. So I hope y'all check that out. Now, as you can see, we tried to break the blue. Wasn't working. We are capable of breaking the white ice, as I'm sure you can put together. There's going to be multiple colors of varying levels of strength. A shame that we can't get past the yellow or the blue to get to that, whatchamacallit. Goodness, the brain's not working. The little gate key thing. Gate key to get straight to Yum Land, essentially. Yum Square, rather. Hint, hint. I'm just looking for ice to break, just for funsies, even if we don't have to progress. That's poor timing. Although, I mean, maybe not. Bastard. Damn, stop that. I forget. He pops out where you are, right? Nice. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Alright then. Do we have all three of Airman's chips? No, we still need V2. Give me just a second. I heard the timer beep. Just in case my wife is not in fact taking over that, let me go address the bread. Be right back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But that was the longest step, and it's Dunsky. Forget what he's got. Nothing we need. That's right. Yeah, cool. So what we're trying to do is make our way to Yumland. We can't do our little gate warp thing. Which means we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. By the way, save before every single encounter with a virus trapped in ice, because they'll get you. Oh. That would have been cool. Damn, I was trying to avoid that. It's a lot of damage. Still got S though. Bug cross. That's my first one of that code. Ah, I see. Well, it's good because there's a program advance with that. So, hey. Wasn't ideal that I got hit, but I got the code that you get from S ranking it, so, you know, whatever. Let's free this little guy. Oh, yeah, I have Buster Max on. I'm sitting here waiting for him to come to me. It's silly. What's up, dude? Got you, bro. Wish that was L, but fine. Hint, hint. So the step of the bread making that I'm on is we're like doing folds and stretching and the whatnots. And I just put an assload of cheese in there. Hell yeah. Very excited about that. Alright, so now we've seen all colors. We've seen the white, yellow, pink, and blue. Now pink is in our path. So we need some other way to get to Yumland. Perhaps from Netbattlers, whatever, 2 or 1, I forget. Let's talk to people. Actually, let's go to the square real quick. Let me just, we got some cash. Let's make sure we've got everything from the shop that is useful. Net deal or whatever. Yeah, we're good to go there. Oh? Try later. We don't even have access to the net. Can't be testing for S license right now. Though it's kind of cool to know that you can. I thought that was post-game stuff. I mean, yeah, let's catch up on this. Officials, they're terrible. That was in reference to Shadow Man's attack on the mother comp. Alright, this is telling you about chip trader mechanics. Now they're talking about our meeting in Netopia, the castle with Nightman and stuff. Probably related to one of the girls we saw on the plane. Magnet Man, obviously. Wise words. There we go, it's talking about the ice. Wow, there's some stuff in here. This is the rare virus in the widescreen TV thing in Scilab. Super rare, low spawn rate, pain in the ass to S rank on top of it. That would be the drop down chips. Oh, damn it. Good old censorship. Hints at a combo I told you guys about. Pretty good while ago, actually. Okay, caught up to Shadow Man. There we go, now we're at current events. Seems like that's where we should go next. That must be nice. move. That's us. A little bit of foreshadowing there. Current events, finally. Cool. And battle. Alright, they are talking about the ice stuff there too. That was me. That's hinting at the combo in commands that you can use with it that we've been using with Silver Fist. Yes, we knew that. Oops. And that just tells you about a chip that we've been using for a hot minute. There we go, the ice. They actually hinted that? So that's with a bunch of quakes, essentially. It's good, but not as good as like Gator, you know. Okay. Now let's continue on. Sounds like Kotobuki Square is our destination. Always a GMD right there with the paltry sum of Zinni. You know what, let's catch our guide up. That's where we're at. Dude, we are so far ahead of what this guy's been trying to do. It's so funny. Alright. Let's make our way there. Blue, there's pink. Can't head that way anymore. So picked up a shift today, which is why I couldn't stream last night. Bit of a shorter one. Found a good office though. They seem to really want me back. So that's nice. I've got a couple good ones for Saturdays that'll be really helpful. Alright, so we're here. Make sure you save or Quick Man will get that ass. There's our first white crystal, or white ice. Let's break. Actually, let's just, cut the pretenses. I don't feel bad about using that on viruses, you know. Navies, yeah. Probably don't want to. E-Cross, that's a new one for us. Cool. Let's keep going. Except you. Nothing. They're leaving it to an 11-year-old to solve all their problems like they usually do. There? No. Okay. I thought that was him. Meh, I mean, get double delete that way. Maybe we'll get a, I don't know, longsword L or something. Nope. But it's okay. We don't really use the longsword stuff anyway anymore. Let's take down this ice. Ooh. That's actually a problem. Nice. I mean that went pretty well actually. Except dude. Ah, thanks. Alright, a red frag. Nobody to talk to over here. Let's see. Let's see what we can learn from Koto Square. We'll hop in there and visit the shop in just a moment. We don't have enough for air shoes. HP memories. I think I'd honestly rather save up for a power-up, which I think is pretty damn expensive. If not like, you know, good chips. You know what I mean? We have plenty of HP. We know where that shop is at. Alright, so we got ourselves a red frag. Let's go visit Mystery Cuddy. Scrolling down, let's catch this thing back up. Do we have Gutsman V3 yet? V2. Let's battle him. I mean, our folder's gotten way stronger. Let's give it a shot. Oh crap it. I didn't realize I had the thing on. Well, there's a V3 chip. Let's do that legit. Golly, I did not mean to do that. almost got me. There you go. Alright. Get another V2. Let's... Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, cool. Yum. Marine Harbor, that's right. Where? There it is. Somebody's blowing up my phone. Give me just a second. Make sure this isn't like important. Tis not. Alright. Yum. Let me think. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, trying to visit his dad. Let's see. I know her water, like tadpole dudes, are kind of a pain for us right now. But we have a lot better chips. I'm wondering if we might be able to overcome that. Let's turn that off though. And let's also not be dumb enough to... Ah, damn. To use such a slow attack as our Buster for this fight. It's too slow. Hoping to kind of wait for a damn. This dude. That's what we need. There's Life Sword 2. That was rough. Cannot seem to keep from getting absolutely wrecked by those little tadpoles. I do love irony. Pop up, dude. It's not going to be useful against him. I mean, that could be. That'll interrupt his attack. Nice. That was well timed. Okay, I don't... not sure we should wait for that. There's a higher chance of getting Life Sword 2 than there is getting Proto-Man's advance. Let's interrupt his attack again. We'll try to time it like that. Damn. Wrong combo. Of course. There's freaking custom sword in the next one. Alright. Come here, you. Ooh. That would have been nice. In case we miss. Alright, we beat him, which is better than we've been doing. He's been absolutely spanking us. I think we have V2, don't we? Yeah, we got V2. I'm not sure we can S-rank him at this point. But that was a good try. Alright, so we're getting same earthquakes that Kotobuki has been experiencing. We also have a bunch more natural disasters, none of which should be happening without the mother computer being compromised. Here we go, gate ban. That's what I like to see. Actually, oh. Let's charge up for him. This is little foot soldier dudes, gate soldiers, whatever. Ah, it blocks that too. My favorite. I mean, there's just V2. Oh, wait. That would play more into this one. Don't need all these silly chips. Let's get his V3. We can beat him. Unless we get that. Alright, timer just beeped. Let me do this battle. Oh, excuse me, and then I'll go deal with that. That's unfortunate for you, man. 2 life sword 2s back to back. Can't hide behind that gate. Better. Six. Okay, let's get rid of the other recovery chip. Alright. We're gonna keep fighting until we get... Ow, golly, my back. Until we get a V3. Give me just a moment to deal with the Brad. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think the next time, so in 30 minutes, when that timer goes off, next time will be the last interruption. Pretty sure. There might be one more shortly after. I don't recall. Anyway, let's get that V3 chip. I think we're fully capable of doing so at this point. Love irony. It's not a bad one. Perfect. Right up front. Hey, why didn't you get... There we go. Oh, damn. Definitely not getting... Who's its, what's it called? V3 from that. Or whatever, S rank. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I mean, might as well. Just gotta hit him. Crap. That was dumb. Actually, could have just taken him out if I had charged up. Not any better on time, really. I think last time was almost a flat 30 seconds. There we go. Shouldn't be able to reach me right here. Okay, you can. That's alright. Still V2 even though I got... That's fine. Is it with this? I forget. Right, down up two, Sophist, right, up, left, down, right. Got it. Cool. Damn, stupid little gate soldier. Nice. Getting that earlier. It's not her. Quite a bit of damage. Damn, stupid thing got me. That'll get him. Still really? Better by 1 second. Still same rank because you got hit twice. That's a good opening hand or whatever. Still got us. Damn it, this fucking... Dude's getting on my nerves. Alright, that was way faster. Still V2. Not yet. I want to get his V3 before I start using that on him. Ooh. Oh damn, this fire. I mean, you're there. Nice, now I can wait for him to come to us. Haven't gotten hit yet. Crap. Nice. That actually worked out. There we go. That should S-rank it. Wait, we got hit? When did we get hit? I don't remember getting hit. Oh, we took forever. That's what it was. Damn. Oh shit. Didn't do it right. Frustrating, dude. Oh my god, dude. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get a life sword. Just want to end the battle. We're not gonna get anything we want from it. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Got hit like 5 times, dude. Alright, let's do better. Guaranteed hit and freeze him in place. Yeah. Should have moved. Oh, son of a bitch. Terrible. Now, to be fair, there is a slight chance, very slight, that you can get V3 from 9 rank or whatever. God, I want to S rank them. useful. Oh, actually. As long as he gets close enough, I can get him. Just gotta watch out for that Rimo gate. Shit. Stupid Rimo gate, man. Save the invisibilities. Yeah. Oh. Got all excited. Alright, fine, we'll use one. Too many turns without anything I'm going to use. Dude, what is this dog shit? Six. Barf. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Half of his HP taken out in the first round. Come here, dude. Let's do it this way, because I'll use that invisibility at some point. Perfect, let's break it. Son of a bitch. Doesn't have much left. What should be better? He's just gonna bring the Rimo gate back. Obviously, we could just use Gospel and cheese this whole thing, but I don't want to do that until we actually beat him legit. V3. So I guess why don't we visibility? It's time to. Dude, I hate the crap. Dude, I don't know what this is, man. We're way better than this. How do you start off with Life Sword 2? And then, oh, nice. Have that happen. Alright, looks like we get a chance to redeem ourselves right here. Nice. Not today, Satan. Close. There we go. We didn't get hit. Here's our S rank. Thank you. Ew. Much better. Alright, so this is a Gator folder, not a G code folder. So why don't we start getting rid of that, the Gutsman. Lots of Gateman chips there. Do we have wind or fan chips we can use for this? Beyond what we already have in there. We have a fan. Cannon out of here, dude. We got bubbler. We no longer have this program advance. Just get rid of it. Okay. Well, we did it. Now, why don't we head on over to this little chip trader? Actually, you know what? We don't really need what this thing will give us anymore. Why don't we save up for the tin chip trader? Where are you, Mystery Gotti? Why, hello. Nice. Heck yeah. Let's do it. I think there's something else we can do here. No, we've already done those. Whatchamacallit? Haven't we? Maybe we haven't. Okay. Let's go check out the job request board after we're done talking to these idiots. Absolutely worthless adults. No wonder an 11-year-old has to save everyone. They're so inept, it's crazy. It's honestly, it's implausible. I mean, it would make sense if they work for the government. They aren't. Oh, jobs. That's right, down here. Hello. Do you believe it will? Meh. Okay. I think that one's actually used for some kind of trade, pretty sure. That code. Okay. That was not a waste. We got something for it. How are we doing on our library completion? Not even halfway, man. M-Cannon is kind of an end game. We'll get that soon. Bub Spread, maybe? Yeah. Where do we get that? We can get that post-game. Big Bomb, yeah. Tree Bomb 2. Aqua Blade. Bunch of crap. What's between custom and variable sword? I forget. We'll find out. Quakes 2 and 3, of course. Quad Needle. Some crap. What, Trident, I think. Ratons 2 and 3. I don't remember. I think there's. What, Tornado or something? Right there. Sapring 3, Sat 3, Spice 3, Mag Bombs 2 and 3, whole bunch of crap, Curse Shields 2 and 3, Gold Fist, Poison Face, Black Hole, I think Meteors right there, Time Bomb 3, Big Cloud, bunch of crap, Ruin Bits 1 and 3, bunch of crap, goodness, I don't recall what's right here. Recovery 200 and 300. Get-ins 1 and 2. Drop downs in there somewhere. Candle 3, of course. Shadow 2 and 3. All the auras. All the lines and stages. Fire plus 40, Elect plus 40, we already know where those are at. Navi plus 40. Roll V3 we'll get as we progress. Gotta do Proto Man V's 2 and 3, which we're not strong enough to get yet. Oh, maybe. We haven't had opportunity to try. Airman V2 will be easy. Quick Man V2, Cut 2 and 3, Shadow 2 3. Night 2 and 3. Then we've got boss we're about to fight right here. 1, 2, 3. Post game boss. 1, 2, 3. Second post game boss. 1, 2, 3. Are there 3? There are 3. Third post game boss. 1. No, just kidding. We get into the good guys. That's right. 2, maybe 3. Who? I'm wrong. I don't remember. Whatever. We'll find out. Oh, Magnet Man's in there somewhere. Forgot about him. Why am I in this room? We do have new jobs. Very good. That's a good reward. Alright, so you get, let's do help research first. You get a power up for surviving a survival battle. Very nice. You get a faster charge. Should be right about here, right? Or is he by the exit? Yeah. Alright, so he's right here. Don't want to refill now. Got a lot of interruptions. Let me wait until the next time that thing beeps. Alright, cool. Survival battle. Oh, that's it. Can't actually hit him with anything. Alright. We'll do that one. Cool. Hard head too, interesting. Vacuum fan, I see. Let's take down the puffball. Area grab. And lucky you. Oh, good. Very much this time. That's fine. When he opens his mouth again, he's done skiing. There we go. I'll take out that sparkler first. It's kind of a pain in the butt if you ask me. Alright, the thing just beeped. Give me just a second. Let me finish up this survival battle and then I'll go deal with that. Get a refill while I'm at it. Get right back to it. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, that'll take care of him. This is 4, I thought it was 5. Might get lucky and get the full fire as well in this. Didn't time it well enough. It's fine though. Got him here. That works. Alright, one more battle. Then we're done with this request. Get that power up, then I'll deal with the Brad in a sec. Oh. That's actually... That's kind of a problem. Let's take a fishy 3 out. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. It's fine, it worked out, but it wasn't great, you know. Gonna have to be faster. Oh crap. Ooh. Got close there. Alright. Got that power up. Let's max out charge. Very good. Head back to the job board. Let's save and then we'll deal with the next 2 when I come back. I won't be long. We're back to this music, golly. Anyway, I'm back. I forgot to let it rest for however long. So we're kind of swapping the order of all that. This thing says skip, please help. I'm not sure why. Oh, because we can't access anything. We don't have the ability to freely travel the net. That makes sense. We don't have the cash for that. Alright. That's the job request I was thinking of earlier. That basically gives you back way more money than you put in. If I remember correctly. I see. Let's wait on those remaining two jobs. Host computer. I don't think we can. Can we jack into this? We can. So there's one right here that we can break. Pink ice, I mean, red ice, whatever. That's not ideal. Woohoo! Oh, damn. Got me. Actually, I mean, that'd be perfect. I can freaking use it in time. Yeah. That's about right. Alright, so what's this way? Oh, Dex's thing. Oh, you know what? That's right. So that's what we needed to get to Yumland to check on roll. Boom. Nice. Don't actually think we had that one. Oh yeah, we did. Apparently. Alright, shortcut open. Cool. Hint hint. Hey puppy, what's up? Dude, y'all are killing me with these interruptions, man. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm having to step away every 5 freaking minutes, dude. I gotta let her out or she's gonna piss everywhere. Give me just a second. Guys, I'm so sorry about all the interruptions. Oh, goodness. I'll be staying up a little past our usual quitting time, trying to make it up to you. I just, you know, real life obligations being what they are, you know what I mean? Real life comes first, always. Always, every single time. And I know it's not fun to watch. Somebody's just, holy crap, that was fast. Leaving like that, you know? Tons of times. I don't think I'll time that well. Not close enough. I mean, that worked out pretty well, actually. A little bit of zinning. One very small step closer to 50,000. Nah. Do we have that ship? We do. We have D. We can buy B here for paltry sum. Let's do that. Actually, no, let's wait. That's in-game level tasks. Post-game, rather. On the off chance that we acquire it a different way that doesn't require us to spend money. Let's do it that way then. Nice. Oh, we get our second one already? Yes! Got what? Custom style. That's my jam. That's the one I wanted. Yes. Okay, fine, whatever. All but 5 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn shame. Looks like... Alright, we'll add gate SP to our gator. Who's it? Folder. for something that we can add to this one that would make sense and complement it. Don't actually know what to swap it out with. I have, I guess, 3 to swap out. I'm gonna keep Proto Man. Oh, hey puppy. What's up? When did you get in here? I guess we could do that. I guess we'll just swap stuff out for blade chips. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll just leave that one as is. To be used with team style. And boom, now we're Aqua Custom. Makes me very happy. I prefer custom style. Oh wait, I want to talk to this dude. That's all you got? Wow, I don't know you could get that from GMD here. Damn. That's very surprising, actually. I mean, in a good way, but, you know. And this is why I love it. Custom style, I mean. If your folder involves, or rather revolves around a program advance, custom is the way to go. There's roll, which we knew. Before we save her, I don't recall if that'll like progress us automatically, so let's save this guy too, before we save her. Just 3 cloudies? Surprising, also. Ah, damn, did it wrong again. Went the wrong way. That's alright. It's coming. Cool. Alright, this way should be the correct. Yeah, there we go. Let's rescue roll. 3 ready twos. I think. Kind of dicks, honestly. I don't have much in the way of HP. There we go. Oh, that's right, Aqua Style. I was used to the Heat Team Style. Yeah, why not? It's there, let's use it. There we go, new chip for us. Sure did. Alright. From the board, of course. Let's get the GMD. There we go. Now out and in. Doc, that's right. You got mail. Nice. There we go. Alright. Let's catch our guide up to where we're at. This guide is like so behind where we're at. Okay, actually, that's a good point. I should do that first. So, rescuing that dude gives us access to a key item we'll need. Let's take care of that now while we're thinking about it. Not for everybody. sleepy. Was it here? Yeah. I did work. I worked hard today, to be fair. Still didn't expect to be this tired though. Whoa. Okay. Is there any way we can not do that? Let's not. If we have a choice about it, let's not do it that way. Let's see. One way to find out. Here he is. Well, good timing for us to get an aqua style. So this is Mr. Match. He's the operator of the first bad guy you fight in the first Battle Network game. The series, he was what, Fireman's operator. The first World 3 operator that you encounter. Forgot about Heatman. Heatman's cool, I like him. Dodged it, what an asshole. Oh, I don't have a fire style anymore. My bad. Wasn't perfect, but that'll get us this chip. Never freaking mind. Nice. Oh. Well, at least we got an HP memory out of it. Over here. Protoman? Protoman? No Protoman. For you. Where are we? Oh yeah, that's right. Shortcut to the Undernet. Nice. Doo -doo. Actually, our entire folder is not great for this fight. Oh yeah, that sucks. It's just not fast enough. This is not great. Wrong way again. I mean, apparently this is what I gotta do. That'll work. Definitely not ideal, but I mean, got the chip, so it's fine. Results are what matters. Results are what matter. Whatever. So this will get us much closer to the Undernet, which is where we're trying to go. So we're trying to get to the Under Square, but my concern is that there will be some sort of ice blocking the way, in which case it's not a huge deal. It's just inconvenient. But I am trying to save us inconveniences. Guys, I'm starting to fall out here. Alright. Pink ice. There we go. Get through that. Red ice, whatever. Sortie twos. Come on, line up for me. Nice. There we go. So we gotta get to the square. Let's see if I remember the way. Made it to Undernet 2. Not a map even. Look at that. Look at me starting to remember. Asterisk, please. Pretty, 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 please. Yes. That was excellent, actually. That was actually really good chip to have right there. Nice. Almost at the 50,000 necessary for that job. Oh, wait a minute, dang it. We need yellow ice here. Right down. For some reason I can't remember. Give me just a second. Undernet 2. Oh, yeah, what the hell am I doing? Oh wait, I'm Aqua style. I can just like walk on an ice panel, can I? Got you. Yeah, looks like I just got myself lost as well. Par for the course, man. Alright, so if we are right there, then we need this way. There we go. Actually, just for fun. Really hurt the ego. now. Oh, wait a minute. Is there GMD right here? No to both. Now we're at underscore. Release the entrance to underscore. Okay. This is intended, clearly, to be your first trip to the internet. Scrolling through. This dude's way behind. I think it beats that. Yes, way ahead of that. I could have sworn we were supposed to go to the thing. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're saving up. Said net square. What's net square closest to? Actually. No, that's good. Same area. Alright, so yeah, jack out of Mrs. Millions thing and then go right back in. So fucking hit. I don't think he can float, can he? No. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. No need to waste that kind of time on fodder, you know? Now we're back at Netbattlers 3. Swing around this way. I actually forget the way for some reason. Okay, that's just kind of a circle. The ramp right here. Wait, is he trapped? No, he's not trapped. you got me mid-input. So that punches us back over here. Should be able to just... There we go. Bit of a roundabout way, but... it's probably the easiest way for us to access at this point. What with the limited means of travel, essentially. Okay. Here we go. That's the wrong one. I'll take it. There we go. So we made it to Net Square. There's apparently some Navi that knows Doc's password. Ah, forgot. That's really annoying. I think he wants Catcher. Yeah, that's exactly where. Now, where does he want? That's all he wants? Wow, okay. So, you're gonna have to give this guy something in exchange for the information, right? Zapring 2B, which we should have, actually. Let's double check. Right there, we got 2. Cool, he's welcome to one of them. Guys, I tried. I really wanted to stay up past the usual time. Work kind of took it out of me today. It was a shorter shift, but it was hard work in a good way. I wasn't like overworked or taken advantage of. Actually, I got to help somebody today, and it's rare my field, and very rewarding when it does happen. Got all this bread in my hair, my arm hair. But it still wiped me out. So I'm really struggling to stay awake here. Let me go ahead and call it here. It's about our usual quitting time anyway. I think it's a good stopping point. I didn't really think we'd be able to make it to the boss of the section tonight. It's about what I expected for the duration, you know. Probably going to be able to take the bad guy down for the section next time. So Tuesday, right? For now, we're basically doing some roundabout way of learning how to take down, I think it's blue or yellow, whichever one. Whichever one is next. I forget. I'm pretty sure it's blue. So yeah, I guess we'll do that next time. Y'all have a good weekend. Thanks for popping in. You know, y'all be safe. Y'all make good decisions and all that. And I will see you on Tuesday, like I said. And yeah, you know, if you enjoyed tonight, like I did, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I will, you know, see you next time. Have a good night.